All 157 people aboard an Ethiopian Airlines plane that fell from the sky shortly after taking off from the country's capital have been killed. The dead included more than a dozen Canadian citizens. The first Canadian confirmed among the victims is a professor from Carleton University. His last Facebook post was this photo before his flight, quoting this Bible verse: "If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me." Prime Minister Justin Trudeau called the news devastating and tweeted condolences to the families of those who have lost loved ones. Passengers from more than 30 countries were on board the fatal flight, including UN staff members. The brand new Boeing aircraft bound for Nairobi, Kenya, where a UN Environment Summit starts tomorrow, left at 8:38 a.m. local time before losing contact with the control tower just 6 minutes later and crashing about 60 kilometers southeast of the capital.
Until we know what has happened, of course, there will be a lot of anxiety affecting the friends and relatives affected. We are still waiting for the manifest.
Ethiopian Airlines says the pilot had reported technical difficulties and asked to turn back. But until there is an investigation, we won't know if the disaster was caused by human error or a failure in the aircraft. The plane is the latest version in Boeing's 737 family, the best-selling jetliner of all time, and was delivered new to Ethiopian Airlines just a few months ago. This will be the second time in less than 6 months a new MAX aircraft has crashed minutes into a flight, following the Indonesian Lion Air tragedy in late October that killed all 189 people on board. Air Canada currently has 24 737 MAX 8s in its fleet and has been flying them since 2017. In a statement to CityNews, the airline says in part these aircrafts have performed excellently from a safety, reliability, and customer satisfaction perspective. Now, the MAX 8 is also driven by orders from WestJet, which tells CityNews it has 13 in its fleet. At Nairobi Airport, family members waited desperately for news of their loved ones, with little information from authorities. This man was meant to be on that plane, but a delay in Dubai caused him to miss his connection. He later learned about what could have been his fate.
Everyone was asking the cabin crews what is happening, but no one was saying anything. They were just going up and down until one of the passengers saw on his mobile the first plane which just flew, 6 minutes after flew, it just crashed.
Canadian officials have been deployed to the airport in Ethiopia's capital. The government also providing a phone number for Canadians to call for assistance.